Hey guys, it's MadameWario and welcome to Friday Night Mario Party 5. Happy Friday. Hope everybody's enjoying the day and the start to the weekend. I appreciate you all being here. This stream, originally, I didn't think I was going to be able to stream this week at all. So this stream is a bit of a treat for the both of us, or the both of us, the two of us, all of us, so myself included. And I'm excited to get back to the Mario Party series because we're getting really close to the end of this. I mean, by really close, there's still a couple months left, but we're to the last board now of almost every single game from here on out.
No, there's that girl. She like comes up to me and talks to me. Yeah. I don't know her. Hi. Hi. Chillin'.
This will be such a great stream that not even Samantha can ruin it.
Yep. Poor the dirty big B Samantha who's not in that clip. Or any of the clips for that matter. I have no idea who she is. Totally obviously. It was obviously the alert you meant, Psycho, was that one. You know, don't lie. We know it was really that one. Thank you so much for the 300 bits to start us off and going towards that Odie Does My Makeup stream bit goal that's going on at the moment. If you guys choose to cheer at all during the Strem de la Strem, it will contribute to stream goal of mine where my husband, Odin Spack, will do my makeup, and he'll be 10 million times more nervous than he would ever need to be, which is kind of the fun of the whole thing. So he's really excited about it. This is also my way of I don't know if getting back is the right word, but getting even, because I was recently, okay, everything I'm saying is harsher than it sounds, but like I was recently thrown under the bus in this St. Jude campaign where I was expected to shave Odie's head. It was just announced, like, oh yeah, she'll be doing it. And I'm like, okay. You see how it is? You see how I played that there, Odie? I said that was too harsh a term, but I'm not good with words at the moment, so you'll just have to accept it, alter it, snip it, I don't know. But welcome everybody, I'm MadameWario. Welcome to Friday Night Mario Party 5, where we are playing Future Dream. Find me in the future! We have Psycho Nacho Man, Rocky Mount, Phantom Tempest, Sakura 07, Princess 27, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Brandon R3DS, Narusonic 51, Scottman 895, Breehawk, Chillin', Rainbow Road 1996, One Speedy Yoshi, Andrew Dexter 1, and anyone else who's here lurking in the shadows or watching after the fact on YouTube. This series is going to continue to be backed up on YouTube. For anybody who missed the update, I'm going to be a little bit more selective as to what I back up to YouTube and kind of focus on series, just because when I back up every single stream ever made, it gets really disorganized, and then I don't know what's out there, and I feel like I don't have control over what's out there anymore, and I need to clean up some of the playlists that are on my channel currently, because there are like series within a giant playlist of every stream I've done over the past like 2 years. So I need to like clean that up. It's just time consuming and not the most exciting thing to do in my free time, so I have not done that yet, but I will. So, you know, if there are any streams from the last year that you're like, oh my god, my heart belongs to that stream, you might want to watch it in case it gets deleted as part of that cleanup. I'm just realizing that the year gets later and later every time we play this.
Any stream which does not get backed up to YouTube gets fed to Cookie Monster.
Yes.
Cookie.
Exactly. Cookie Monster will eat the streams. Oh my god, which I went on a rant yesterday, I think, with Odie about how I hate. That's like my most despised slang, is when people are like, you ate. Like, someone said that to me once and I was like, I what? Like, honey, I'm 32. Like, I don't understand this. And I just don't, I'm like, I ate, like, I wiped out. Because in my mind, eating it is like when I'm on my boogie board in the ocean and I completely wipe out and literally sand in the mouth, whoops, didn't catch the wave, failed. Or like if you bail on a skateboard or something, like not a thing. I don't know, I just don't like it. Like, slay sounds cool. 8? No, not for me. I mean, I appreciate that it's a compliment, I just hate it. So, that's the tea on that. Anyway, speaking of eating, though. It's the year 2087, which makes me 93 years old.
I give my straight, or no hands, no hands. I don't know what to think about that. Like, I'm into the points, but they're not your average points.
Yo, we skateboarding for 4 whole years?
Wait, what? We skateboarded for... I can't skateboard. I can't even stand up on a skateboard, Pixie. But you with that 48-month streak, you've been on... You haven't been on a skateboard. You've been on a slide. For like 4 years. I would like to get off the slide. Gets back in line. That's Pixie. Hi, Pixie. Thank you so much. Welcome back to the Va family. Love you, Pixie. Yeah, I like slay, but that's also like an older term now. Like, that's so 2 years ago, whereas like, I feel like 8 is newer, or it's new to me. Because I've never heard it until like 4 months ago. Okay, I am gonna switch screens. We're gonna get started. I am playing another 20-turn game. I'm gonna keep these short. I was actually discharged from physical therapy because I'm to the point where all of the exercises I do in therapy, I can just as easily do at home on my own. It's a little bit trickier because it's like when you're at home, you don't want to, you don't think about doing it like when you're in a designated space for that sort of thing. So it's a little trickier for me. Wow, so it's a little trickier for me. Wow, I can speak. But I saw my surgeon earlier this week. She said everything looked great. It was healing fantastically. That, my scar tissue was looking good. It's gonna take about a year for the scar to completely like soften and like go away. Cause right now it's like weirdly, I don't know, it's like a scab under the skin. So it's very tough and strange feeling, but, that's just a matter of me working out the scar tissue. And, I am, in moderation still getting back to my activities. However, I don't have to monitor as carefully. So I can really, get back to more of a stream schedule this month. And that's kind of my plan. And I don't know that it's going to be like a every week is the exact same thing kind of schedule. I think the only thing I'm going to try and keep as consistent as possible is Friday with Mario Party. And I'm going to try and up my number of streams in the coming weeks from like 1 a week to 2 or 3. But I don't have everything hammered out yet. So that's, now that I've been discharged, I can kind of start thinking about that and working into my schedule, a stream schedule for you guys, and then I'll post it on Discord or something for the month. So I'll probably, I'm just gonna play it by ear. So, okay, if you guys want to choose character, Nightbot is ready for you. So feel free to choose your CPUs for the day. We're playing Future Dream. We only have Bowser's Nightmare left after this, so that'll be the final board of Mario Party 5, which is pretty fitting considering I used to always save the Bowser boards for last, so kind of fun. Speaking of Bowser, it's Bowser Day! Ooh, happy Bowser Day! Koopa Booey, welcome to the stream! I don't think that one Speedy Yoshi, I think you were here already, but no, I don't know. Alright, rolling. Psycho Nacho Man picks Waluigi. Good choice. Alright. Bree picks her mom. Rigged. Oh. Yeah, I picked my mom. I mean, I'd say your mom looks more like Oh, okay. I'm totally wrong. Your mom is totally short with a mushroom top. You got it. Never mind. I was wrong. Toad is Bree's mom. And Big Pixie. Wow, this is so rigged tonight. 2 mods? What is this? Pixie picked rigged, so that means I don't know what that means. It means all the cookies.
Cookie. I mean, rigged.
Thank you so much for that, Scott man. Alright, what are we doing? Future? 20 turns, all mini games, bonus. Let's go, baby! So yeah, I'm keeping these short because now I'm actually playing. Last week I didn't even play until the last 5 turns because I was supposed to take it easy. And my thumb, it gets fatigued pretty quickly. I'm trying to build it up because I haven't been using like any of these muscles for like 3 years thanks to the condition. So even my doctor said that it's going to take you a little bit longer than the average patient because you have not been using your hand properly for years as opposed to a couple months leading up to surgery. So we're just, you know, if my hand gets really tired, then I don't know if I can turn Wario into a CPU in this version. If I can, I will, and if not, then I might summon Odie to help me. But otherwise, you know, at least Mario Party you kind of take breaks between. But I have to be really careful not to start doing this, because I need to start getting this stronger again, like properly holding a controller. The GameCube is nice because the A button's nice and big, so it's like, okay, you don't have to do anything weird to like push the buttons. But yeah. Yeah, what a power move, summoning the big husbo, exactly. Alright, so welcome to Future Dream. This is probably the board I play the least, and not because it's like, not because it's a bad board, but because it reminds me of Space Dream, or what is it? Space Dream? Is that a dream? I don't know. What am I thinking of? Or is that this? That is not what I'm thinking of at all. There is no Space Dream, is there? I can't even remember what dreams are in this game. I don't know. It just reminds me of another board in this game. And I think it's the least memorable. Maybe I don't know what I'm thinking of. I don't know, but I don't play this one very much. Not Spaceland, that's Mario Party 2. Why did I feel like there were 2 different dreams? This is the Space Dream, right?
No hands, no hat. I don't know what to think about
straight
that.
up is the Space
I'm into
Dream.
points, but they're not your average
Thank
points.
you so much, Scottman, for tier 2 for 62
Nobody knows
months.
what Bobo will be doing when she is 62, but I do know that we will celebrate 62 months of sub hype right now.
Let's go. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, and thank you for that follow as well. Remember when this board froze? Oh my god, was that during a stream? I totally forgot about that, but I do remember now. Also, Yoshi! I don't think I said hi to you yet. Welcome. I am snacking on my sister made, she went blueberry picking, and so I'm snacking on homemade blueberry bread, which is delightful. I also have tea to go with it. It's like the perfect little snack for that. Oh, I don't like this one. Mostly because I'm just not good at it. Uh-oh. Toad! I like this song, though. No! You see how I'm just not good at this? Okay, cool. I'm glad that no one is over here to catch stuff. This minigame kind of reminds me of the Yoshi stage. It's like a mix of the Yoshi stage from Smash 64 and that Waddle Dee Why would I say Waddle Dee over Kirby? I mean, I like Waddle Dee more than Kirby, but like, why would that be the character that came to mind with the game's name? Kirby 64! The game where you like catch fruit in the trees. My brain is fried. You guys, I was talking to somebody earlier this week, and I was like, oh, this happened yesterday. They're like, oh, on Tuesday? And I was like, no. Yesterday was Monday. And it was like, no, today's Wednesday. Yesterday was Tuesday. I had no idea what day it was, and I was like, fighting to be like, no, it's... I don't know. There was a whole day in there that I just was like, okay, every day this week has run together. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm confused. So. Anyway. That's what we're supposed to do tonight. I do. Every couple turns I want to do a this or that. And you guys can post which one you prefer in the comments, because it's still summer this or that. We're in the heart of summer now. It's August, so we're like mid-summer. And I'm loving it. Yeah, this or that! If you're having trail mix, what do you pick out and not eat? I don't think there's anything I pick out of, like, classic trail mix that I don't eat. Usually they have, like, what? Like, granola, sunflower seeds, peanuts, raisins. If you do, like, a Chex type trail mix, then there's Chex cereal. Sometimes they have those really good little, like, bread pieces, or... I'm just turning this into Chex Mix. I don't think there's anything I pick out. I think I just... like, it all just tastes so good together. I've also never, like, made my own trail mix, though. I've always either purchased it or mooched off of a family member or a friend. I don't think it's ever something I ever have eaten, like, or that I've ever bought or made for myself. I don't think I've ever had trail mix with M&Ms or peanut M&Ms in. I've never had trail mix that has that in it, so that's interesting. Where's the star? You know, that's what this is. This is like Rainbow Dream. So rainbows are in the sky. This is the Space Dream, obviously. Future Dream. But this is like Rainbow Dream, and I like Rainbow Dream way better because I love that aesthetic more. I have no idea I'm going this way. I feel like that's kind of a classic removal yo-yo, because I know a lot of people who don't like raisins. I do. I love raisins, so that's just not something I would ever remove. But I know a lot of people who don't, so it's kind of like, alright. Where does this even go? I have no idea where I'm going. Cue the Diane. Where are we going? That's me at the moment. I don't know my way around this board. I guess so, Brie. I guess we're eating the opposite types of trail mix. I've had it where there's like chocolate pieces or chocolate chips, but not M&Ms. Okay, summer this or that, you guys. Here's our first one. Fruit salad or ice cream? In other words, who's on a diet or not? Or who is lactose intolerant to the point of destruction or not? Because I have no idea, unless you had those excuses, why you would ever pick fruit salad over ice cream. Never. Anyway. To be honest, I think I'd pick fruit salad unless it's extremely fancy, nice ice cream. What? You don't like ice cream that much? We used to go get ice cream all the time, Brie. Lies. I I don't really enjoy fruit salad much either, although I love the fruit salad that has the marshmallows in it. I can't remember the name of it, but there's a certain name for it. That's the best. I would that's my kind of fruit salad. I would do fruit flavored ice cream over fruit salad. Okay, I hate this minigame. I do. Okay, we'll do another one at the end of this, or at the beginning of the next turn. Oh, sorry, Toad, I'm not being good. I'm letting your mom down, Bree. Wario's big butt. Let's go. Wario should have an advantage here. Toad, your little diaper is not going to stop if you are on. Ah! See, this minigame is just stupid because it's like impending doom no matter what. Oh my god, my butt is too. We won? No way! I've never won this minigame. Probably a lie, but it feels like I've never won this minigame in my life, so wow, victory. Ooh, so good. Anyway, Trackstar, welcome to the stream. You know what I miss is SpongeBob ice cream. Bree knows exactly what I'm talking about too, so, you know. I am going to move on to the next, this or that, which is pineapple or watermelon. This one I don't think is that simple. I'm gonna complicate this immediately. I like both. I think if I had my choice, my given choice of one like sliced up, just as it is, I would choose watermelon over pineapple. Like, I love watermelon because it's so like hydrating and juicy and summery. But my favorite thing in the entire world on the grill, sauteed with soy sauce, sauteed in general, on pizza in a tropical location, is pineapple. Like, I love sauteed or grilled pineapple. There is no better way to eat that fruit, or to eat any fruit, than that's like my favorite cooked fruit is pineapple. But if you're serving it to me just like you cut up a pineapple or you cut up a watermelon, I'm gonna pick the watermelon over the pineapple pieces. So, I absolutely love sauteed pineapple. So I'm both. It depends on the situation, I guess. Cooked or prepared in any capacity, pineapple. Not cooked or prepared whatsoever, watermelon. Potato salad, potato salad, potato salad, watermelon. But yeah, I like pineapple on pizza if it's fresh. If it's canned, no. That's gross. Okay, next up we have... Hold on. I didn't even read what everybody said first. Lots of you are saying pineapple by itself, watermelon. If it's in a dish, pineapple upside down cake. Oh wow, we got real specific. What? Why'd you make me use my bank? Fine. Wow, most of you are saying pineapple. I'm surprised. Yeah. Okay. So next up is a roller coaster or water slide. This is, I feel like this is an easy one for me. Well, I love both. I feel like it's rare that you get the opportunity to ride a roller coaster, and you can, it's easier to just go to the water park or go to a pool that has a water slide. Like, I love those, but I feel like they're easier to come by. So for the sake of like thrill, I would say roller coaster for sure. I love roller coasters. And when I was little, I used to wish, like, when I was younger, I used to wish, like, God, I wish I could ride a roller coaster every single day. That would be so much fun. And then I did. I got to do that when I lived in Disney World, and I did Disney College program, and I literally got to go on a roller coaster every single day. So I got to live my dream. And it was fabulous, and I never got tired of it, and I always looked forward to it, and I was always excited about it. It was never like, oh, hate that. And then, oh, most of you know the story. I went on a shooter water slide by accident, and never again, because it was... Nope. Any other kind of water slide, sure, but not the shooter kind. I had looked forward my entire life to going down one of those shooter water slides. It was so disappointing because it was so traumatic and disorienting. Absolutely not. Never again. No idea what I just picked. Oh, I picked the losing thing. Cool. Yeah, roller coaster 100%. Same. Bree, same. Well, this one has, I feel like slightly more of you said roller coaster, but a lot of you said water slide too. If you're afraid of roller coasters, I think water slides are a little bit more subtle, unless you go on a shooter slide like I just mentioned. But, like, why would you if you're afraid of roller coasters? You would not do that either. So, you know me, I love slide. I do know, Pixie. You've never been to a water park, Phantom? Now's the time to go! There you go. I feel like you gotta give it a chance. And yeah, roller coasters aren't for everybody. Not everybody likes them, so I totally get it. But yeah. Kirby Cart, welcome to the Strem de la Strem. My thumb is doing well. We're just, you know, getting a little bit more and more back into gaming, and I've actually been crocheting a lot, and I have not had the pain. Like, I just started crocheting this week, and you know, I've used easy stitches, like larger stitches, but still, I've done a lot, considering, and I am proud to say I'm not having the same amount of pain. And I'm kind of trying to do it now just to get my stamina with my thumb up. I know it sounds funny, but... And I'm not making any new merch, I'm just making something for myself to start so I can take my time with it and... Oh shoot, speaking of a ride, let's go, baby! This is like the, Dumbo. The Dumbo ride. Yeah, why would I not have on this ride? Thank you for the follow. Yay! I think we got all of them. I'm pretty sure we did. Okay, maybe, I don't know, is 20 the number you're supposed to get? I'm not really sure. Lily, welcome to the stream! And let's do our next this or that, which... Are you serious? Grass or sand? Why would you ever choose grass over the sand? Because if you're in the sand, that means you're at the beach, in my opinion. Not a sandbox, we're talking a beach full sand. That's where you'll find me. That is where you will find me. Unless you live in the desert or something and you're like, God, I'm so sick of sand. Give me grass. Or if you just don't like summer, then you might not pick sand, but... Then we are not alike, and I can't relate, so I'm picking sand all the way. Sand, sand, sand. But yeah. I don't like sand. It's coarse, it's rough, and irritating, and gets everywhere. I'm gonna change that to I love the sand. Because it's coarse, it's rough, it massages, and it gets everywhere, and I love it. I love it so much. I used to put sand in stuff. Like, when I would go to the beach, I would put it, like, in my notebook, I'd put it in my bag, I'd put it, like, just to have a little bit of the beach with me, you know? I still have not, fully, like, shaken or rinsed out my beach bag, because I don't want to, I do not want to get rid of the sand that has come from the beach that's in it, and I'm not going to, so it's like, okay. Dang it! I do, yeah. I'm glad you remember that, Pixie, that I have a big thing of sand in my car. I love the beach. It's my heart. It's a quote from Star Wars. Well, I disagree with Star Wars, okay? I love the sand. Anyway. Beagle Boy, welcome to the stream, A fistful of sand dollars. You love a good sand dollar, you know? Those are so fun. I love to find those. Kind of rare to find, but... Well, maybe not at some beaches, but at any of the beaches I've been to. But yeah, I'd say we were about half and half. Half of you said sand, half of you said grass. Which tells me if you're a beach person or not. Wow, I forgot sand always existed until just now. How do you think they pay for stuff under the sea? Bree, all the mermaids. They have currency, they know. Sand is nature's exfoliant. I love being on the beach and like with the last bit of like suntan lotion that's on your hands from like rubbing it all over your skin. Put sand on there and like exfoliate your hands and then go rinse them off in the ocean and they're so soft afterward. I don't know, where am I going? Oh, well then I guess I will, because I don't know how to get over there. Oh gosh, yeah, if you stand in the sand on a hot day, it will burn the crap out of your feet. That is true. So, gotta be careful. Wait, now where am I going? I don't know where I'm going in this game. I have no clue where I'm going on this board. I don't play this board enough. No, now I'm going away from the star. What am I gonna do? Alright, next up we have surfing or kayaking. While I have never done either, one of my dreams is to learn how to surf, and I always said that if I grew up near a beach where surfing was a thing, like a surfable beach, I would be a surfer, 100%. I would love it. Because I love boogie boarding. I've never been surfing because, like, I've never been to a beach where the waves were big enough or you were allowed to do that. Because the waves weren't big enough or it wasn't deep enough. But I would love to learn how to surf one day. That is one of my dreams. That's one of my goals. I got it. I gotta do it. Kayaking? Kayaking just doesn't seem fun to me. It just seems like a lot of work. So maybe it's more fun than it looks or sounds. It's just not something that I'm like, I need to go do that. Like, I just don't have any desire. I've always wanted to learn how to surf. A lot of you have said kayaking though. Have you guys been? Is it fun? Yeah. Someone who can't stay balanced in a kayak, I'm going to say surfing. They both take balance. If you were a sim, would one of your life goals be surfing? Yes. Yes, Phantom, it would. Surfing seems cooler. I'd pick that. Let's go surfing, Pixie. It's a good workout. It seems like I mean, they're both huge workouts. Like, let's be real. I didn't think I'd like kayaking in summer camp as a kid. You know how cool. Oh, wait, it was the relation! The relation! Oh, wow, look at this under the sea theme. Oh, I hate this one, though. This one's so stupid. What do I do in the front? I blink. Gotta love that blink. This one's really loud, too, you guys, so I'm sorry ahead of time. The relation. Oh, this is like at the same time. I know, I'm trying to be like Kelly Slater over here too. Yo, Kelly! I feel like he did not blink at all. What does this even do? Guys, tell me if he blinks. Is Cheep Cheep Boat blinking? Or Cheap Marine? Yeah, they don't even make him blink. What's the point of this? Blinking does nothing, it's just for fun. How am I supposed to have fun blinking? I'm not having fun like this. I can't. The best they could come up with was, I know, let's have him make it blink. No. Okay, next this or that, you guys. I mean, you never just rapidly blink when you're... Yeah, I mean, you got me. I didn't want you guys to know because I was embarrassed about it, but totally. Okay. Campfire or sandcastle? Yo, they're both so fun, but campfire, let's be real. Like, those s'mores, those marshmallows, the chocolate, the songs, the ambiance, the friends, the potential music, the staying out until it gets too late and then some creeper walks by and you go in. You know, the campfire, that's where it's at. Sandcastles are fun, especially if you get really into it and you like make it really fancy with like a moat around it and a whole like path and everything. But I gotta go with campfire for this one. It's just like such a mood. Such a mood. And I have
Hey, I'm Dina. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. You know what? I will stand up straight. You want to do hip hop? You got to stand like this. Start out just hitting it. Hitting it.
Thank you so much.
I'll give him a bye. Peace. I'm out.
Thank you so much, Psycho, for those 3 gift subs just now. Dill Pickle Streams, Armand, and Sush Plum. Wow, that says shush. Sorry, I saw sushi and I was wrong. Congrats on the subs. Thank you so much, Psycho, for your generosity. All the bars to you. Yeah, getting your skirt caught in a Jeep door? Guys, you know what I've seen everywhere lately are Jeeps, and they are covered in rubber ducks. Do any of you own a Jeep? What's the rubber duck thing? Somebody tell me. And Brie, I just had Odie watch that movie for the first time last week, and I could not stop thinking of you the entire time, and how we would watch it like 12 times a summer and then go to IHOP. And like, it's such a movie of the era. If you guys don't know what movie we're talking about John Tucker Must Die. It's such an, I feel like it's an underrated movie of the era because it's just as like goofy and silly as most teen comedies of the day, of the early 2000s, but it doesn't get the same love or attention as a lot of the other ones. It's funny because I will see, like, you know how people make like top 10 like best movies of 2001 to 2005 or whatever. I've seen those lists, and I've seen the lists that are like movies that no one in the early 2000s liked or whatever, and it's like I feel like that one's on those lists a lot, and I'm like, have you seen it? Because I don't think so. She's the man makes those lists a lot, and I just disagree so hard. Yo, so many, I think everybody said campfire. I don't know that anybody said sandcastle, except for Phantom, who said both. Which is cheating, but I'll accept it because it's true. All of these things are good. I know, I love John Tucker Must Die. It's so funny. No, I don't think it's a waste of rubber ducks. It's really cute. Like, you can display so many rubber ducks this way, but it's just like a trend in Jeeps I've seen. Anyway. I know, who's making those lists? Probably like somebody who's in their 50s who just doesn't... They don't understand the tea that was the early 2000s. Because they're like 20 years older than us, which is like not it. Okay, what's the next one? Because we all kind of agreed campfire. Parade or treasure hunt? I already know that Bree picks parade with choreography. I'm gonna pick... I mean, I love a good parade like in Disney, but I think a treasure hunt's just more fun. Like, it's more fun, right? I'm gonna say treasure hunt. Which kind of makes me think of that Rugrats game. Rugrats scavenger hunt, not treasure hunt, but... I don't know, I think I'd pick treasure hunt. Yeah, because, I mean, you could participate in the parade too, Pixie. I've been in many a parade, I have not been in many a treasure hunt, so I'm gonna say treasure hunt. It's fun. You always see people like on the beach with their metal detectors, treasure hunting. Sounds fun. Sounds like a time. Oh, Scottman, you said parade. You love a good parade. Okay. Fly a kite or climb a tree. Ooh. Oh my god, I love both. Dizzy Toad. How can I decide? I don't know. I love both. When if you've never flown a kite, like legitimately, where it's up there and it stays and you're just like, oh my god, I feel like I'm flying. Such a fun experience and such a cool feeling. You really feel like you're flying. But if you've never climbed like a giant pine tree to the tip of the top with your mom yelling at you from the top, like, what are you doing? Get down! I don't know from experience at all. But, then you have not had your inner squirrel come out either. So I feel like you need to do both. You need to have your inner squirrel, because I loved climbing trees as a kid. I would get in trouble for it, but I didn't care, and I'd climb so high, because I'm not afraid of heights, and I would, again, get in trouble. And then, I love flying kites too, though. And I got a kite this summer. It was a Barbie kite, and I flew it, and it was so fun, and Odie flew it for the first time too. I was like, the kite experience! So fun. Both are so fun. I don't know that I could choose. Because they're both so weird and like conditional. I guess if you're afraid of heights you might not pick the tree, but if you're not, then you might. I don't know. Although I feel like now that my balance is like I realized I can't. I used to be able to like do sorry guys. I goofed. So it's me first. Do. Cool, you guys suck. What? Come on. Anyway, what did I start to say? Climbing trees, flying kites. I don't know what I was just about to say. Something cool. I don't know. I had something I was gonna say. I lost what my train of thought was. I'm trying to wait for it to come back to me. Do anything if you have one. What happens if you have three? I don't know. It'll come back to me, hopefully. I saw the Barbie movie last week. It was absolutely insane, but I loved it. So, it was so funny. It had its own brand of humor, and I highly recommend going to see it because it's insane, and it's just such a fun time. So, yes, I really enjoyed it. I'm not going to say anything else about it, other than I need an Alan doll immediately. But I already said that on Twitter like 4 times, so, you know. So much fun. Such a mood. And I said to Odie earlier today, actually, I was like, you know what? My biggest beef with the Barbie movie is, my biggest beef, because we had a Barbie room growing up. Legitimately, we had a Barbie room. I never had a Barbie dream house, but I had a Barbie room. That was our playroom, and it was where all of our Barbies lived, because we had like over 50. I mean, I had 3 sisters. There were 4 girls. We all loved Barbie. We all had a million Barbies, and we loved them. And we took care of them, and we would play all day with Barbies. And then when I got older, I discovered The Sims, and The Sims were the new Barbies, because I would play the exact same way. So, anyway, I found out, and I was like, it was kind of like Chris Pratt in a way, where I'm like, I'm really disappointed that Chris Pratt was Mario because he's clearly not a Mario fan. Like, he's like, I played the arcade game and can't remember the name of the enemy I stomped on. And it's like, you're a fake fan. Why did you get this role instead of a Mario fanatic? And I found out Margot Robbie's like not even a fan of Barbie. She's like, I don't think I saw an interview and she's like, I don't remember ever having a Barbie. And I'm like, dude, we're like the same age. Where were you? Like, which is weird. I cannot believe we're the same age because it seems like she should be about 6 years older than me, but we're the same age. And I'm like, girl, I had like 50 Barbies, and you're telling me you didn't have one, and you got to be Barbie? I'm disappointed. So that was the most disappointing part for me. Anyway, let's do more this or that. Sure, because I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, what was she playing with growing up? I don't know. She's Australian, right? Did they not have Barbie in Australia? Because I'm pretty sure they did. I don't know. Because she even said, like, in this same interview, she was like, yeah, I had a fold-out Barbie house. I do remember that, but I never remember, like, getting a Barbie as a gift or, like, having Barbies. And I'm just like, 90? And you didn't have a Barbie? Nope. No. If you're born in 90, you had a Barbie. And if you didn't, you're fake. You're a fake fan, okay? So, anyway, I don't know. That was disappointing to me. But... Girl, I was like 12 when Bratz came out. I was still in the Barbie phase when Bratz came out. Bratz were secondary to Barbie. They still are. I'm sorry, but like I love them, but they're still second to Barbie. Like, let's be real here. Barbie's the OG. Okay, we have baseball game or an amusement park. Oh my god, who would sit through a game of people whack? No, I can't. I'm not. I'm going to an amusement park. You can watch guys in their little tight pants with dirt all over them swing wooden bats at balls all you want and run away, and I will be in the amusement park having actual fun. That's me. I'm such a sports fan! I'm not. I'm really not. Oh my god! Chomp feels like... Ah! Why do I keep making the same mistake? What? Come on! I was so close. We like sports and we don't care who knows! Yeah, never. That would be torture if someone was like, well, we were gonna take you to an amusement park, but we took you to a baseball game. I'd be like, hate you, leaving, bye, deleting your number from my phone, never again. It is fun to go to a baseball game, I won't lie. I've been, and it is fun, but over an amusement park? Absolutely not. The two do not compare. The two do not compare. I hate this capsule. This is just stupid. I'm not using it. Apparently Mattel wants to do its own cinematic universe, and I'm like, okay, how? I'm excited! I want them to do a whole cinematic universe with like a bunch of toys. I think it would be fun. You know what's funny is like when the Bratz movie came out, which I love the Bratz movie. I do. And I accidentally wore my Bratz backpack to the Barbie movie. I was like, oh, I should have like switched my purse, but I ended up getting a Barbie backpack after the fact. I'll show it off. I haven't used it yet, but I didn't have a Barbie backpack, so apparently I ended up wearing Bratz. So I'm like, whatever, you guys can be friends now because you both have movies. But after the Bratz movie came out and bombed, I think there was a Barbie movie being talked about at the time. Like, they were deciding whether or not to make it, and they backed out when the Bratz movie did so poorly, and it's like, okay. So Bratz kind of ruined the doll fad that would be doll movies for a while there, but now I think it's back. So I'm ready for the toys and the next Bratz movie. Because I do love the Bratz movie. Even though it's definitely a hot take. Can you imagine an Uno movie? I would love to see an Uno movie. I know, I wonder if I feel like if they made a Bratz movie, this is like, Bratz was rated G, you know, Barbie was rated PG-13, which you can do a lot more with, geared towards adults. You know, it's not really geared towards kids. Kids will enjoy it just because, but like, it's not like targeted to children, whereas Bratz was. I feel like most of the people who like the Bratz movie either were children at the time that didn't know any better from what made a good movie from a bad movie, or they're like me, where they just love the aesthetic and how non-serious it is, and they just like montages, but, you know, with girls in fun outfits, like, living their best life in their teen years. Like, those are kind of the two speeds. Oh, this is a fun game. I like this game. Why is this so... Oh. I was like, why is this so hard to tell? It was, though! I couldn't tell at first. I have no idea. I don't know how it was different, but... Oh, this is the obvious one, though. Dang. This is a hard game. I know, this one is kind of tricky sometimes. Sometimes it's super easy, and other times it's like, why? I don't know. Shoot. I'm about to burst into flames, by the way, because it's so hot in here. I'm gonna turn the air on. It's gonna be kind of loud. I don't think it'll be as loud for you guys as it will for me. Thank you, Odie. You're the best. I'm also gonna get a hair tie and put my hair up, because I feel like I'm just sweating, and my hair is going like this. So, I'll be right back for just a second. There we go. There's the unmute button. Sorry. Sorry guys, I had to put my hair up because I was hot. Like, you know. I also grabbed my Barbie dream house. Here, I'll switch cameras for a second. Or scenes, whatever it's called. Look at this backpack. Quite literally a Barbie dream house. The door opens. Has little furniture in it. I'm in love. I love dollhouses. I love Barbie, and I was like, this is the cutest. Like, I love these mini backpacks, like the Loungefly or Loungefly style. And I think I've bought like 4 different mini backpacks in the past 2 weeks, or well, that might be an exaggeration. Maybe like the past month. I've bought like 4 mini backpacks when I went like 4 years with like 2 of them. So there's just been a lot out that has been my aesthetic, and I've just invested in it while it lasts, because I know it's going to turn emo or hippie or whatever, and it's not going to be my style anymore. So while it is, I'm like, I gotta grab all the things. I said on my Discord the other day, I was like, I have been spending money like I'm made of it lately, because I keep seeing all the things I've been waiting for years that have not been on the market, because it has not been my style that is popular. So now that it is, now that Barbie's brought like pink and girly and glittery and fun, like, that's what I need. And it's like Disney 100, I'm a big Disney fan, it's all like silver and holographic and like collectible cute, like, I love it. And I was like, Mom, do you remember that Barbie dream house you got me? And she was like, and I'm like, exactly. Well, I got my own for myself, so joke's on my mom. Anyway. They're so cute, but they're so expensive. This one's actually not a Loungefly. It's just, and sometimes you can get Loungefly for cheaper at Hot Topic. Or they even have like Loungefly style at Walmart, I've seen. They may not have as large of a selection. Also, if you watch the website, they do go on, some styles go on sale every once in a while for a lot cheaper. This one is actually not Loungefly. This is Her Universe. It's like a brand at Hot Topic, I guess. And so it was definitely not the price tag of, like, I got this for $40, which I think is about half the price of a typical Loungefly. Typically, the, like, Loungefly backpacks are, like, $80. This one was $40, so, way cheaper, honestly. I mean, $40 is still, like, you know, it can be a little pricey depending on your budget, but it's not, like, 80. It's not close to 100, so. Anyway, they're so cute. I feel like if I ever had a Barbie dream house as a kid, I would have just put the Barbies aside and turned it into an animal toy house. You can use a Barbie dream house for anything. Oh, nice! New gaming laptop. You love a good sale, too. You love it. Alright, back to this or that. We have zoo or museum. Museums are fun and educational and all that, but nothing will ever have my heart more than animals. So, like, the zoo, all the way. I would love to see all the animals. I haven't been to the zoo in a very long time because it's expensive. And I just haven't been in a really long time. I don't know, but what I love more than a zoo is an aquarium, though. That is the number one, because I love the ocean so much, and I love sea creatures, and I'm just like, aquarium is my top, but that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about zoo versus museum. And I would pick zoo.
No hands, no hands.
Whoa, Dory Guy, thank you so much for the resub. 48.
But they're not your average points.
40s Club, let's
Solid
go!
Koopa Kid HYPEEE.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. Solid Koopa Kid, hi. Oh, what is this? What am I doing? Oh, this is the one where it, like, rumbles and you have to press A. This one's just... This is very short. Oh, I thought I was late on that. Apparently I'm not. I'm good. And that's the game, you guys. Riveting. Amazing. Oh, never mind. We do have to get 3. I thought we had to get 2. Okay, never mind. That is the game, you guys. I know! It's been 4 years! That's what I'm saying! 40-month club. We had, I think, 2 or 3 other people that were the 40-month club earlier today. Crazy. Thank you so much for the years of support. I'm a nerd, I gotta say museum. I feel like you guys are pretty 50-50 on this one. Half zoo, half museum. Which I can understand, either one, because they're both fun. But yeah. My friend and I were gonna go to Brew at the Zoo today, where you go to the zoo and have some drinks and do stuff and feed the giraffes, but it was $50, so we were like, nope. Yeah, zoo can be pricey. Which I get that it, like, goes to caring for the animals, but it's just not it's a special occasion, we'll just put it that way. Master Starman, welcome to the stream. I am doing well. We're just playing Summer This or That, and we're playing Summer This or That in the chat, and we are playing, obviously, Mario Party 5 for Friday night. I think this is the last 5 turns. No, not yet. Almost. Maybe next... Oh, wow. This is turn 12? I feel like this... No. I feel like it's been so much longer than this. It hasn't. We've just been having a fun time talking. And I have yet to find this... Oh, okay, no. I don't want to do this. I have a really hard time navigating this map and getting where I need to go without landing on a space that takes me elsewhere to where I don't even know where I am anymore. Okay, so next up... Camping or Disney World? Disney World, let's go. Or if you're like, I have to do both, then you can camp at the Fort Wilderness Lodge in Disney World. You gotta go to Disney World. If you've never been, you gotta go. So fun. So Disney World all the way. Because camping you can do in your backyard. Disney World is not in your backyard. Yeah, I am not camping. Exactly. I glamp. Unless it was like MTV Bat Camp, then I would totally be there because that's like fun and like cabins and whatever. But like, no, not over Disney World. Absolutely not. We're going to Disney World. I have my camp dreams, but not at the expense of Disney World. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can do that another time. I cannot wait to go back to Disney World. Odie and I talk about it constantly. That's where we went for our honeymoon last year after we got married, and it's like, it's coming up on a year since we went on our honeymoon, because we didn't go right after our wedding. We waited, and thank God, because we got COVID right after our wedding, and that would have been disastrous, having to cancel everything. Not to mention insanely disappointing. So we ended up going to Disney World a couple months later, and it was so much fun. We had the best time, and we cannot wait to go back. And I would love to be one of those people that like takes an annual Disney vacation. Just financially, it's not really in the cards at the moment, but it will be. It will be in the future. I'm good at budgeting. I'm good at saving money, so you know. I'm also really good at spending money, but I'm good at saving for things I really, really want, or like big trips. So, yes, Disney. No, I don't want to do this. I want to get a star. I would love to go this year, though, because, like, last year was the 50th, like, Walt Disney World 50th anniversary, and now it's, like, Disney 100, so they're, like, 2 anniversary years back-to-back for different things, which I think is so fun and would be so cool to see. But yeah, I'm a big Disney fan, so love it. Okay. Alright, let's do the next one, because I feel like everybody said Disney World. A couple of you said camping, but most of you, I think, said Disney World. Roller coaster or bungee jump? Girl, I'm not risking that cord snapping. I'm going on a roller coaster. Let's go roller coaster! I mean, roller coasters have their risks too, but I feel like bungee jumping has more risks. Or feels as though it has way more risks. I'm going on a roller coaster. That's what I'm doing. Roller coaster. Yeah, that's true. You do! You get more bang for your buck on a roller coaster. Going on the jet coaster. Fine, Pixie. Just be a rebel. So yeah, roller coaster or bungee jump? I'm going on a I feel like roller coaster is less thrilling. It's the lesser thrill of the two. Ah! Toad, don't do it. I'm just gonna hang out. This minigame should only be 30 seconds. Like, a minute's too long. Or 45 seconds. Whatever it is, it's too long. Don't! Come after me! No! Okay. You guys can fight over that. Toad. Yes. Why did he just stand there? Don't touch me! Okay. I win! Woo! Okay. Let's agree that roller coasters are safer than bungee jumping. Bungee jumping is just the one feeling. I've never actually been bungee jumping, I should clarify, but I wouldn't choose it over a roller coaster. Oh, the next one is horseback riding or fireworks show. Oh my god, horseback riding, let's go! I love horseback riding so much. It is a workout, but it's so fun. Horses are like, they're like cats, and more specifically, they're like Siamese cats. Like, they have such personality, and they're so devious. in their moments of wisdom, they take advantage of you. If you've ever been horseback riding, which I've been a few times, not a ton, but I have been a few times, they always try and take advantage. They always like go off the path and try and eat and do things they're not supposed to do, and I'm like, no, let's go, and they're like, you're a tourist. You haven't been on this trail like I have. And fireworks are just, like, fireworks shows are super fun, but they're loud and, you know, again, after being spoiled at Disney World, it's like, does any fireworks show even measure up to theirs with, like, the music synced and the characters and the whole thing? It's like, let's go horseback riding. Wow, most of you said fireworks, though. I'm surprised. Aw, that's so fun, Phantom! Fireworks show for me. My boyfriend and I had our first kiss after Disney World fireworks show. Oh my god, that's such like such a fun, like, romantic story that most people could not say. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's like a movie moment. That's so fun. A magical moment. For real. But fireworks shows are super fun. It's just, again, guys, I'm just such an animal lover. I will always choose the animal-related fun time over the other things. Anyway, I actually got to watch a fireworks show outside my hotel room window during 4th of July. Oh, oh my gosh, that's so fun when that happens. It's happened to me on the beach before, where you just sit on your balcony and watch, like, the most glorious fireworks show over the beach. Because I used to spend every 4th of July at the beach. So it just made it really special and really fun. I've also gone road tripping, like, home to the beach or back home from the beach and just seen all the fireworks all over as you're driving, which is also a really cool experience. Yes, I will take the teleporter. Anyway. Thank you for vibrating so much. I think, yeah, like, if you go on a really good trail horseback riding, it's totally different than if you just do, like, a little horseback ride around a yard or whatever. It's just totally different, so. You got in trouble for slouching? What? We'll be like, that's when you're like, well, maybe you should have told me what to do, dude. Alright, we have another watermelon. Wow, we have 2 fruit questions in a row. The first one is coconuts or watermelons. I don't like coconut, so I'm going watermelon. And then, how about between these 3? Because the next one is pineapple or coconuts. And again, we already answered pineapple versus watermelon earlier, so, like, it's basically whatever you chose versus coconuts now. And I'm gonna say, again, uncooked watermelon, cooked pineapple. But watermelon versus coconut, like, watermelon, I don't like coconuts. I love the smell. Like, the smell is great. Like, I love, like, lotion that smells like coconut, but I don't like the texture, nor do I like the taste, really. It's just weird. I don't know. I'm not a coconut person. Okay. It's just not my thing. But yeah. It's one of those things I just don't like. That I just don't eat. And yeah, I don't like pina coladas either. If you do, though, then you're probably a pretty big coconut person. Watermelon coconut needs to be paired with something. True. Same, I like the scent of coconuts, but not the texture or taste. Yeah, that's exactly how I am. It's the same with coffee. I love the smell of coffee. Like, the aroma is just so comforting and so good, but I hate the taste. I don't like it. I cannot do it. It's gross, so. I don't like raw coconut because of the texture, but I do love pina coladas. I think it's just different when it's, like, mixed in something, because I don't like coconut, but I love Girl Scouts Samoas. Those are my favorite ones. And there's coconut in them, but I think because it's masked by so many other things, it's just, like, a good combination and not, like, overly textured in that way that I don't like. So, I think that makes a difference. I always go first on this. Okay. Like, always. Right, when it's blended into liquid and you don't have to chew it, 100% better. Exactly, it makes a big difference. So we just kind of combine those. Okay, so the next one is a pool question. Cannonballs, like jumping into the water from the side of the pool, or we can say off the diving board, or water slides. Girl, I love those water slides, they're so fun. I mean, I can jump into a pool over and over again, like, it's just fun to jump in or to jump off the diving board, but I am... Again, you can jump off the side of the pool anytime. I'm going down a water slide if it's there. Or, like, I love how, I had friends growing up that had, like, in-ground pools at their houses, and they always had, like, the little slide that went into it, and that was so fun. Like, it's like, slide, 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 like, over and over and over again. So fun. And that's just a little slide. That's not like the big water slides like at a water park. Okay. So, somehow I missed these... Wait, did someone steal my star or something? Or did I just miss that second one? Anyway. Most of you have said water slides. Dang, now I want a pina colada! Do it, do it, do it! Anyway. Alright, and then snow cones or popsicles? Ooh, that's a good comparison, because they're both kind of the same thing. They're just like flavoring with ice in some way, shape, or form. I'm gonna say snow cone though, because those are like more fun, and same kind of thing where it's like it's harder to make. You can get like a snow cone maker, but it's less convenient, and probably you're less likely to just sit around eating a snow cone on any given day, whereas you probably will, you could easily have popsicles in the fridge, or in the freezer. So I think I would say snow cone for me. And I love that you can add like all the different flavors. Although if shaved ice was an option. You know what I would take over both of those things though? Is a slushie. I love slushies in the summer. Like, it's such a common occurrence to stop at the gas station or wherever for a slushie. I used to love Burger King slushies and they ruined it with mango. But yeah. I love a good slush. Those are my favorite. If I had the choice between any of those things, I would pick a slushie. I'd worry about running out of the flavoring. Oh, it's so true! I know, I do. I'm always like, whenever I've gotten a snow cone, I'm always like, it's just ice at the bottom. Ah! You gotta put too much syrup in. Popsicles are fun too. I like the ones that are in like the plastic tube. They're like super cheap. You can get a huge thing of them. I haven't had those in a long time though. I haven't had those in a few years. Wow, Toad's in dead last. Sorry, Toad. Sucks to suck. You guys like how this background here shows majority of you in the chat? Kalmar, the most underappreciated of the Star Spirits. Oh, what is this? All spaces have capsule events! Okay, this can be good and bad. Here goes all my money, probably, because I have like 125. Can I just throw this over... over this one? Yeah. Here we go. So I hate those bomb things, too. And I get 0 fun, and I don't... Oh wait, no, I do get fun! Yes, I want to do the merry-go shuttle. Okay, I keep thinking this is gonna send me somewhere, and I already did this once before. This was the Dumbo event. Now, this chat is filled with Kalmar lovers. Listen. He needs more love. What did he ever do? What did he ever do to you guys? Come on now. I can't even remember his ability, and I literally just played through Paper Mario for, like, you know, the 20th time. Okay, we'll see if it is 18 again, because if it is, then that's the magic number. 17! You gave me 1 coin less than last time! How could you? Thank you for the follow, by the way. We heart Kalmar. Yeah, so for those of you subbed, which if you're not, I'd really appreciate it if you do. If you want to support me, but you get a fun star spirit next to your username. And if you've been subbed for, what is it, like 30s? That's a lot. How many months is it where you get Kalmar? If you've been subbed for a long time, you get Kalmar. You work your way up. Is it really just like 7 months? I feel like it's longer than that. I feel like it's a year or 2 years or something. But I wish you could pick. Like, I wish you could just unlock them and then pick which one you want, but I don't think Twitch works that way. It's like, oh, you get the highest badge, but it should be set up where you can just pick, like, which one you want to represent, and you have access to all 7 of them. But it's not set up that way, so I'm sorry, guys. Scholar, I really like too. Scholar is my favorite. 1 eternity equals 1 Kalmar. So, anybody who subbed, thank you so much for your support. You guys are the best. What you do now? You better not steal something of mine that I need. Although you can take these capsules, because I don't care. Yeah, get rid of my capsules so I can have better things. Okay. Mamar's a weird name. It is a weird name. It's hard to say. It doesn't roll off the tongue. Yo, I just realized we're representing the kid for Bowser Day. And Odie had to explain to me why it was what makes today Bowser Day, and he's like, it's 8/4. I was like, oh, you know, it took me, I had to ask. I didn't figure it out on my own, but how fun, how clever. And guess what? I'm losing this minigame because I always do. There's no way. Toad! Ah! Toad, you jerk. I can't win this minigame. Right, Mamar's definitely supposed to be a play on Mama, but it's just a bizarre way to do it. I don't know. I know they wanted to make it like Mama, but star, so. But no one says Mamar. We all say Mamar because of the way it's written. What the heck is this? Exchange capsules with another player. Can I just put this over another BS space? What else is over here? Anything I don't... I mean, I don't know. I don't know what these are. Sure. I don't know. Oh, it's like, it was probably the same thing. There's a lot of chomps over here, though. Yay, I get another star! Woo! It's Power to Mario, the greatest Mario Party of all time! Sign that Clover up, girl! What's up, PTM? Welcome to the Strem. Yo, you guys need to show PTM some love. I'm gonna give a shout out to TM, because he's like a pro at the Link the Past randomizer. He is. He's a goat. Make no mistake! Okay, I'm gonna steal a star from... I don't really care, so sure, anybody. Well, sorry, Waluigi. I brought the star right in front of you, but I also took one of your stars. So, I'm really sorry. Sorry, but not that sorry. Not sorry enough to not do it. Excuse me. Yo, PTM, I miss you. Odie and I have been talking about you lately, because we were talking about how we went mini golfing together in Myrtle Beach and how fun that was, that you were able to like come up and visit while we were down south, you know? It was so fun. I miss my friends. I'm so lonely! Seriously, you guys, after you get married and it's like every world you've ever known collides, and it's like this very out-of-body weird experience where you're like, wow, here's all my family and my extended family and my, like, you know, weird online gamer friends and my dance friends and my random friends, and they're all in the same room and they're all here for me and I'm confused. Like, it's a very surreal experience, and then it's like, you know, you get one wedding and that's it, and then it's like, okay, now I'm probably never gonna see all these people at the exact same time again, so... It's so weird. It's so special, though. That's what makes it so special. So anyway, I miss all my friends. I haven't seen them in, like, over a year now. Yeah, I have not seen, any of my friends in over a year. Well, my gamer friends, I should say. That's not true, that I have not seen any friends in a year. That's an exaggeration, definitely, but... And Bree, I haven't seen you since Christmas. I think, Bree, you're the most recent person I've seen when it comes to long-distance friends. That's what I should say. I have not seen any of my long-distance friends since Christmas. Oh, I like this game. Oh. I hate you. Dang it, this game wants me to lose! Finish! I was right there. Whew! Okay. I know, about time for another trip! Let's go! I know, I'm ready. I am so ready. Odie and I did so much traveling last year because of my wedding, my sister's wedding, like, my nephew's first birthday, our honeymoon, you know, the list goes on and on. SGM? This year we were lucky to travel for St. Jude. I was very excited and very honored to be part of the St. Jude Summit this year, but that's literally, like, the only traveling we've done, like, since the end of last year with all those events, but... And I love to travel, so that's why I'm complaining about it. Sure. I originally thought I'd come back in June, July just to visit everyone, but then suddenly now it's August. I know! It's like, I kind of did the double take earlier today. Oh my god, yes! Let's go! I kind of did the double take of what month it was earlier today, where I was like, oh my god, we're closer to the end of the year than the beginning of the year now, and we're like, I don't know, we're not right in one of those, like, middle months. We're, like, now in the last few months, or last 5 months, which is weird. We're past the halfway mark is what I'm trying to say. I don't care, whoever. Alright, we're kind of dominating thanks to this, like, chomp space every 2 spaces or whatever. Yes, in the past 2 turns I've bought 1 star, stolen 2, and I'm about to buy another one if I can make it over there before anybody else. There are a lot of chomp spaces thanks to Bowser, though. So this could just as easily happen to me with Toad at the moment, because he has enough coins. But we're doing pretty hot. What's the next this or that? We have none of this or that in a minute. The next one is ice cream or snow cones. I'm gonna go ice cream on this one. We're getting a lot of repeats, just different variations. Let's see. Yeah, ice cream or snow cone. I'm going ice cream for this one. Because like I said, I like slushies better than snow cones anyway, so I feel like ice cream is like my favorite dessert. And cookies. Oh no! How could ye? I told you guys we might not make it. He could still steal a star too, if he lands on a top space. Ooh, it's kind of half and half though. A lot of you said snow cone, and a lot of you, well, probably a little bit more of you said ice cream, but snow cones, if only because I don't have them as often. Ice cream, give me ice cream over snow cones. To be honest though, I'd take either one. Like, I think we all would. I think we'd all be like, yep, give me all of the things. The next this or that is tent or cabin, which I would 1,000,000% take a cabin over a tent. If I'm gonna camp, it's gonna be in a cabin, not in a tent. No. I've done the camping in the backyard in a tent thing, and I think I made it till 6 a.m. Then I went inside and just slept in my own bed. I was like, yeah, I'm not doing this. This is just stupid. Like, this hurts. I'm done. I'm leaving. I bailed on my backyard. I almost said backyard fishing. I bailed on my backyard camping as a child and went inside at 6 a.m. to sleep in my own bed. And I remember it was like my sisters and my dad like set the whole thing up, like set up the tent. I think he stayed out there with us because we were like relatively young. And my mom was like, yeah, that's not happening. She was I found out she had the right idea. So she was in the house, the rest of us were in this tent, and I bailed at like 5:30, 6 a.m. and she's like, or I remember my sister's like, why didn't you stay out there? And I'm like, it was uncomfortable. I'm not sleeping out there. So funny. Cabin, because I want to use that kitchen. Cabins are just fun. Cabins have so much character too, depending. I just think it's cool. So, cabin for me. Which I feel like literally no one said tent, so. Why would you? What's the benefit here? Ooh, fishing or sandcastle building? This is like The Sims. Like I said, if I'm gonna fish, I always throw the fish back. I think I'm gonna say sandcastle because, again, you can fish kind of anywhere, but like, you can fish in any body of water, but like, if you're building a sandcastle, you're probably on the beach. So I'm gonna go with the beach option, which is building a sandcastle. I don't know where the star is. All the way over here. Okay. No. Uh-oh. Oh no! What? I'm just gonna do coins. Let's do 10 coins. Sandcastle, 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 sandcastle. All the sandcastles. Alright, everybody, let's build a sand kingdom, because all of us want to build a sandcastle. We can build a whole kingdom with all of us. I used to make sand mermaids. Like, I would cover myself in sand and then I would carve a tail out. What? I don't know how to do this! Oh, this is too much. Can I rotate? I don't... How do I rotate? Oh. What? I tried to rotate. It wasn't working. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, how do I put it down? How do I erase? I can't do it! Oh, there's a trash can. This is too much anxiety for me. Oh no, I'm not good. Guys, I didn't know this was a game. Finish. I've literally, like, don't remember ever playing this minigame in my life, so... Oh, wrecked. So wrecked. I messed up. Sorry. I did not get a good score. Okay, next up, we have a beach chair or inflatable raft. Oh my god. I'm gonna say beach chair, because those are super fun to, like, sit in the waves rolling up. And inflatable rafts are fun too, but they are... You have less control over them, so I'm gonna go beach chair and just sit on the beach in my fun beach chair. Bless you, Kit! Kit, you've been sneezing so much lately. You have allergies? Kit had a cold, and then she got better, and now she's back to sneezing. She always has allergies, but I feel like it's gotten worse. And there's something really bothering her this summer, and it's just not... It's my poor baby Kit. Come here, I'm gonna give you a love. It's like, I'm not coming over there. How about an inflatable beach chair, and then we can all be happy. Pretty 50-50 on this. Although now I'm seeing more inflatable rafts. I guess that's the same for me, Bree, and probably everybody, is like, my answer is highly dependent on the type of raft. Like, if it's one of those, like, inflatable, like, boogie boarding style rafts, sign me up. I would choose that over a beach chair. But, like, just a raft that people are, like, sitting in, going out to sea, don't sign me up for that. So, yeah, it really just depends. Oh no! There goes one of my stars! I knew it was gonna happen! What? Tent pitching or hula hooping? What a bizarre thing to compare. Pitching a tent is just work. Hula hooping's just standing there going like this. Who's gonna choose work over just standing there with a hula hoop? Or, you know... Who's gonna choose hard work over just not having to do anything? How about, yeah, both at the same time? Yo, I won many a hula hoop contest back in my childhood. It was great. Yeah, me, I'm here to pick pitching a tent. Yep, totally. Unless they mean something else, but... Alright, surfing or hot air balloon ride? I'm going surfing. You guys already knew. But who wants a hot air... Who would choose a hot air balloon over surfing? I want to know. I've never been. I think it'd be really cool. I saw that... I saw a picture. I shared it on my Instagram. Of... Oh no! I hit Goomba! Oh no, I hit Shy Guy. I'm hitting everybody with these baseballs. There was a picture on Instagram somebody made I don't know where this was, but somebody made the Meowth hot air balloon, like in the Pokemon anime. It was fabulous. I was like, I want to go in that hot air balloon. Again, I've never been on a hot air balloon ride, but... Oh, someone knocked out Koopa! Look at us, we were like knocking everybody out with this game. Ooh, lots of you would pick hot air balloon over surfing. I'm surprised. I felt like less people would choose that just because of heights and stuff, but most of you picked hot air balloon. It would be fun though. But I'm gonna stick to the ocean. For sure. I didn't even know you could hit the crowd. Apparently, you can hit each individual in the crowd because we hit like 3 of them on my side alone. Alright, depending on where this is, yes? Sure, we'll use this. Because I got my star stolen from me. It was big, poop, but stink. Okay. Ooh, glow sticks or flashlight? Flashlights are more productive, but I'm gonna pick a glow stick, because glow sticks are way more fun. I'm team glow stick. I love my glow sticks. Plus then I feel like I'm at a party, or just in general, having fun. Line up the wheel to have a chance at getting a capsule. Ready, set, go. Okay. Oh, I'm running out of time. I didn't know there was a time limit. Hey, I got a mushroom though. Pretty decent. There we go, glow stick party. Psycho Nacho Man knows where it's at. Yeah, putting all those glow sticks together for some hot photos. It's true. I love some good old glow stick photos. Your phone is essentially a flashlight, and glow sticks are just more fun. I had this glow stick that I saved literally since I was like 6 or 7 years old. Probably 6. I think I was 6 years old. I got this big, like, yellow glow stick. My sister got it for, like, she's like, when you go to a concert, you can bring this glow stick. And I thought it was the coolest thing. And I kept it in the package for literally 12 years. 12 years. And then New Year's Eve, after my 18th birthday, I may have mixed up my sister's fun little, like, drinks. Girl, that glow stick came out, and it did not leave, and it was so fun. It was a night. It was not my first concert, but it was my, it was like my first time being drunk, so whoops. I don't know if drunk's the right word, that's a little strong. It was my first time, you know, partying, if you will, so oops. Yeah, she's like, these have alcohol, these don't. I'm like, okay, but she messed up, and the ones that I downed did not have, they had alcohol, they did. Anyway, you do not party. I know for a fact you don't party. Yeah, I was not a partier in high school. That, like, I was not going to, like, parties drinking or anything. That was just not me. But that New Year's, it was my own party. It was at my house. That New Year's Eve, I had a bunch of friends over. Wow, hot score, you guys. -4, we owe the game. But yeah, me and one of my friends that was there, it was like the first time we had ever gotten tipsy, and we had a blast. We really did. I remember we stayed up until like 6 a.m. laughing hysterically on my bedroom floor. She stayed all night, and we just piled every pillow, every stuffed animal, every blanket from my bed on the floor. We turned on Super Bad because I had just gotten it for Christmas on DVD, and just played it and fell asleep on the floor, and it was great. It was so fun. But it was a New Year's to remember. The 12-year-old glow stick made its debut, and I had many a picture, so it worked out. So dumb. Ooh! Look at us. Minigames, Kit! Kit's staring at me. Alright. Coinstar. This was also me, because I was like not even aware of how to get to the star until way later. Woo! Being a hot mess! It's true. I was, but it was so fun. I just did a clean sweep. Let's go. First Mario Party game post-surgery all the way and clean sweep. I'm excited. Let's go! After I did not win last week. MadameWario did not do me any favors, so yay! I can say I won this week! How fun! So
Congrats
good.
on the big win. Cookie.
Let's go! Big cookies. Thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate it. We ended with 6 stars. 81 coins. I think I bought 2
Logan, are you okay?
No, Samantha, the dirty big bitch in my bunk.
Not even Samantha could prevent this win.
She couldn't. Samantha, the dirty big B, she could not. Wow, thank you so much for the bits, you guys. The dirty big B! That's my favorite line from Bat Camp. It's my favorite summer line. Alright, so number of coins in minigames, 90. Toad wasn't too far away. But guess what? He was far enough to not win. Coinstar had 142 at one point, whereas nobody else got over 75. So nobody else even broke 100, so that was also domination. I kept landing on... I was not trying to land on happening spaces, it kept happening. Alright, cool. Yay! We had a victory, Kit, what do you think? She's like, I don't know, I don't think anything. Well, you guys, that was Friday Night Mario Party 5, and I want to thank, my Patreon family especially. Shout out to my patrons for all of their love and support on a monthly basis, for pledging to my content to help me continue creating content and making a living at this. I really appreciate your extra support. All of you guys here, you're also helping me to make a living at this and get back on track. You know, surviving from streaming, essentially. So I want to thank you all. But for those of you who have voted in these Mario Party polls, I just want you to know how grateful I am to you for making these decisions on a weekly basis. For the most part, now we're down to the last vote, which is going to be for Mario Party 1. There are 2 more votes for Mario Party 1, and that's it. Like, then everything else is decided, and we don't have to vote in this series anymore. So it's going to be, or at least we'll probably have votes for other things, but I think like the Mario Party votes for like Series 3 of Friday Night Mario Party, that will conclude. So thank you guys so much for voting. Next time we see Mario Party 5, it will be Bowser's Nightmare. And the next game up is Mario Party 6. I don't remember which board we have left. I have it documented, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So that is the tea on that. Also, if you're unaware and if you're interested in Patreon, Patreon is basically a subscription service where you can just pledge to support me on a monthly basis if you so choose, and you get little perks for doing so, such as voting in exclusive polls that dictate like certain things in my streams, or right now I have a blog series going on that's Patreon exclusive. It is called Behind the LP. It's all about the behind the scenes of each of my Let's Plays that I've done on my channel in order, starting in 2010 with my very first Let's Play and going from there. I've done 3 entries so far, approximately like I think I did 2 last week, 1 this week. My goal was to do at least 1 a week, so we'll get at least 1 a week is kind of my timeline that I'm trying to stick to. So I have Mario Party 1, Mario Party 8, and Super Mario Bros. 3 just went up yesterday. So those 3 blog posts are up. If you're interested in Patreon, it's a great way to support me, but, and you can, it's, you choose what you pledge, so you can pledge as little as $1 a month, but you can name your price. If you're like, hey, I want to support you for $15 a month, you can do that. It's just kind of like a way to give you guys freedom to do that if you so choose. Again, just like donations and things like that, it's never expected, but I really do appreciate it when you guys choose to do stuff like that. So thank you for your support. And just to everybody who's been here, it's been a rough time, you know, coming off of having surgery and not streaming and not having a schedule and not really knowing what I want to do with like the future of my content for sure, and wanting to change things up. You know, sharing all of the personal details that I did that first stream back that I've been kind of holding in for a very long time now, and saying like, you know, I felt vulnerable and not like myself. It's just been a journey to kind of find what I want for myself, and I'm still working on it. That's an ongoing thing. So I just want to thank you to everybody who stuck around through it and been so supportive. You know, so many of you have been here for such a long time, like years and years now. Some of you came from YouTube, some of you didn't, and I appreciate you so much. So thank you for being part of this. I don't know when my next stream is going to be. I said I was going to do a stream on YouTube this week if I could, of a craft stream, but I just didn't have time. I'm surprised I even got to stream tonight, just based on schedule stuff in my personal life that I have not been able to work around. All good things, but it's just like I've been busy, so I need to look at my schedule and see when I can stream next week. And I would love to do 2 streams if I can next week. I would love to do Mario Party, Friday Night Mario Party again if I can, and then also a craft stream on YouTube. I would love to stream on YouTube because I just enabled like the subscription stuff on YouTube as well to match Twitch, and I would like to have more of like a constant series on there as well as on Twitch, something like that. So that's what I've been kind of toying with in my mind. So we'll see what happens. Thank you for playing along with Summer This or That. There's still more questions. You know, I think there's still like 15 more questions to go, just about. So we'll play more of those next stream. And I don't know what my next stream will be, if it will be that craft stream or what, but I'll keep you guys posted on Discord and of course Twitter or X, whatever. But you can follow me on any of those things by visiting my link tree that has all of my info on it. But thank you so much, everybody, for your support. I'm gonna get going here. It's 11 o'clock. So I need to start winding down for the night, but thank you for spending the start of your weekend with me. I love you all, take care of yourselves, and I will see you sometime next week whenever I go live again. And in the meantime, if you are part of my Patreon, be sure to check out those blog posts. I really appreciate you reading all that stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Oh, I didn't say thank you to everybody who did things. Hold on. Psycho, Scottman, Stardev, thank you for the bits, you guys. Thank you so much. We had resubs from Pixel Plume, Scottman895. We had gift subs from Psycho Nacho Man. We had a resub from somebody else resubbed and it's not showing up on here. Where is it? Dory Guy. Thank you so much. Thank you for all the new follows. There we go. Thank you guys in the chat, everybody. You're the best. So take care. I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.